All right, welcome back or welcome if you're new here. Quite a time to start watching if you're new. It is the penultimate day of our 60-day consistency challenge, 17th of May that is, and the scores have been more or less consistent, although I have inflated them a little bit as I'll explain soon. I did start the day well with the usual studies and such. I actually pushed quite a bit to finish one of the more irritating lectures of economics, yeah, that's the subject. But unfortunately, seems like it actually did put me in a position where my brain felt completely fogged. And maybe that's what the corporate people call burnout, but I really didn't feel like I could study anymore. I did start still with the mapping portion, but because it's usually a more light-hearted thing where you can just watch the video and try to remember as much as you can, but it didn't feel like I was getting anything through. So I just decided to put it aside and spent some time on the phone, watched some YouTube and played some chess. Not exactly a big fan of that. Let's just say 3-4 hours I have spent on it, but I'm also not very upset about it because yeah, a little bit of break is good for your brain. Although I would prefer if I took the break in a less in a way that doesn't exhaust my brain even more. But at the end of, I mean, that's how these days go because everybody is now spending all their time on phone and I'm not any different in that regard. It seems like entertainment without phone is a thing of the past now. You just find something that is constantly at that constantly actually excites you. You know, those YouTube shorts and short chess games or anything like that. But I did, as usual, not as usual, but for a change, I did control it very quickly in a couple of hours. I think I spent less than 3 hours on it. And unfortunately, that sound picked up something loud. I don't know what causes it exactly, but the sound is going in the red range. If anybody has used OBS, you're supposed to keep it in the yellow range. But sometimes when I'm speaking, it suddenly goes in the red, and then YouTube compresses it, and then I sound a little weird. So, see, again, that happened. So, hopefully, you're able to manage that. But yeah, as I was saying, entertainment without phone is an option I will try to find out soon enough, just after the exam. But I think it started a little bit just from the nervousness and pressure because it's only 1 week left. And although my ranks are good, it's difficult to shake the feeling that something might go wrong. I really hope that things come together well, but let's see. The result will be 2 weeks after the exam. I'm also not looking forward to just waiting for that result. I'm hoping I would pick something else up. I mean, pick up the old routine again. So maybe that will distract me a little bit. I'm just going to start studying again just to stay in that habit. But all of this comes after the exam. Right now, it's time to just buckle up again and focus, complete the portion that I have put as a backlog for today. But yeah, it wasn't a great day, but I have still given myself a 7. Maybe I should give myself a 6 here. Yeah, that's a more honest way of looking at it. Because when you actually, I have learned this the hard way because that when you feel the burnout, you should actually take a step back. Otherwise, it really just gets worse and worse. And at least that's a lesson I have learned over the past couple of years. And that's what I did today. Hopefully, that will show result better tomorrow. But enough about me and my day. If you're listening, then please let me know what you're up to. I hope you're doing better than I am. I hope you had a better day, and hopefully, we'll all have a better week starting tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully, my exam goes well. It is tomorrow is the last day of the 60-day consistency challenge, so I won't be making any videos till the day of the exam. I think I might, but that will just be what should I say? That will just be because I'm very bored or anxious, or I just need to do something to take my mind off, and that's it. But hopefully the exam will go well. I've been feeling blue, let's just say, the whole day today. Just part of it is the pressure, and part of it is just some other situations, the context that I will explain someday later on. But yeah, that's it from my side. Hope you're doing well, and If you're not, then hope you find a way to make yourself feel better and have a better day. Continue with the self improvement and let me know how things go. That's all from my side today, and see you tomorrow for the 60th day of the consistency challenge. See you. Let me just find the stop recording button. I guess I have not completely mastered it as I have been saying in the earlier videos, but it's just something that makes me laugh at this point. So let me, for real, stop recording now.